Good morning, everyone. Good morning, society. Good morning, Raina.
Good morning, Ruel.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you feeling?
I'm awake now. Folks, we got a special guest host here, Raina from 1 Minute More Games and Pandasaurus. Thankfully, she's here, and we both fought through traffic and made it on time, actually.
Yeah, good for us.
Yeah, good for us. I mean, y'all know LA traffic. I mean, well,
we're
maybe
coming from like different areas of LA too.
Yeah.
So I think it's crazy that no matter where we were coming from, it was just traffic.
It's always traffic. It's so sad, but we're so happy you're here. Thank you so much for joining us. We've got the usual shenanigans here, along with board games and beverages. My beverages. Where's your beverage? Did you finish your coffee already?
I did, yeah.
Okay. How was it?
It was hot, but very good, very good.
Okay, cool. We're here to bring you Good Morning Society. This is our show where we talk about board games, talk about the latest and greatest things, and then we play a game as well, and we get to hang out with you fine folk. So thank you so much for supporting us. We appreciate the support not only on Patreon, but everywhere. Y'all send us the good vibes, and we do greatly appreciate it. Now, Raina, there was a thing called Gamma that recently happened.
Yes.
You were there. I was not able to join this time, but how was your Gamma?
It was good. So I was there. I'm the marketing manager for Pandasaurus Games, and Gamma, for those of you who don't know, it's a B2B convention, so it's mostly for like retailers and stores to go and check out what publishers are putting out so they know what to order for their store. So it was really good. It's a lot more chill than big B2C conventions like Gen Con or PAX Unplugged.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have energy at the end of the day to still go out with your friends.
Yeah. So did you go out with your friends?
I did, yeah.
Nice, I love it.
It's like right where 4th Street, it was in Louisville, Kentucky, so it's right where 4th Street is, like all the bourbon bars and stuff.
Are you a bourbon connoisseur?
Oh, no.
No.
No, I don't, nope. I'm a tequila girl.
A tequila?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Muy bueno. Yeah, I do enjoy tequila. I like bourbon too. Now, when I was there last year, I had a hot brown. Do you know what that is?
No, but it doesn't sound very great. Is that what they're calling that now?
Yeah, I don't know what the name either, but it's a sandwich that was invented in Louisville, apparently.
I don't know if that's better.
As the person in the room with white European heritage, let me tell you, hot brown is about the most delicious word that we have. My English heritage just started salivating. He said,
Ray, have you actually had a hot brown?
I have not, actually.
It's like a turkey sandwich, turkey on white bread, but it also has a ton of cheese and I think eggs, and then they grill it. No, they put it in the oven, like broil it.
Okay.
So it's like just this big conglomerate of like meat and cheese. And
and it's hot.
Yeah. Did I just say conglomerate? Yeah.
No, you did.
Perfect. You nailed it.
It's early. It's early. But it was two things at the same time. It was really delicious, but really horrifying. Like it was just like, what am I eating at 9 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
And
9 o'clock?
yeah, it's a breakfast food.
Yeah. Oh.
Apparently, but the legend is the person who created it at this certain hotel did it because it was like late at night. They had like a speakeasy type thing, and there was dancing and drinking, and someone wanted a sandwich, and the hot brown was invented.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, don't quote me on that. I don't know if I'm just totally making this up. I don't remember. It's been a year since I had the hot brown. So shout out to Kentucky for your fine cuisine. Which I'll never have again.
Yeah, I'll stick to the bourbon trail, I think. Thank you for the invitation, Ruel.
Thank you, Ray. This is one of the things we always do on Good Morning Society. We end up talking about food, and literally every time when the show's over, I'm out the door to get something to eat.
Yeah.
That's just the way I roll. But anyways, let's talk about games too. There's a lot of great things happening in the gaming world. Let's start first with what's new on the channel here. On Good Time Society, we've got a video for Sonic Speed Battle. Becca and friends played this recently, and the video is now up on the channel. There's Becca and Xander getting ready to play Sonic Speed Battle. I don't think I've played Sonic in at least 2 decades.
Like the video game?
Yeah.
That's totally fair.
Yeah.
Did you watch the movie?
No.
No?
I've not watched any. I heard the last one was really good though.
It's surprisingly pretty good.
Like as in like Toy Story 3 good, like yours?
Oh no.
Okay.
I would never compare it to Toy Story 3.
Okay, cool.
But it's good, all things considered.
Okay.
Do you remember when they first came out with the trailer and Sonic, they animated him to be like realistic, and people were losing their minds?
Super creepy, right?
And they bullied them into changing the animation.
Yeah.
That's what they're trying to do with Shrek right now.
What?
So Shrek Shrek. There's a new Shrek that came out with a trailer, and the animation's pretty horrifying, so they're trying to bully them into changing it now.
Wait, are they redoing Shrek, or is this like Shrek 4?
It's a new Shrek movie.
No way.
They have a child who's played by Zendaya.
No way.
Yeah.
What? I mean, I gotta watch it for that, but they bullied the Shrek.
They're
animators.
trying to. I think they will succeed.
Oh, there's Christina. So yeah.
Yeah, we are showing a video of Sonic
Not
Speed Balance.
segueing.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
3 card games in one. It's
Thank you, Ray. Yeah, so back to Sonic. The video, you can watch the playthrough there, and I should probably fast forward to some of the gameplay here.
Is it a card game?
It is a card game.
yeah. There's like a race mode, a battle mode, and a third mode that I forget. Oh, collect all the emeralds mode, of course.
Oh, okay,
I think are
cool.
the 3.
Yeah. But this is I think it was a sponsored playthrough, and I know we played another one of the company's games. I totally forgot what it was.
Oh
but
yeah, you were in that one.
Yeah, it was the anime
Luffy's
one.
Bento Panic.
Yes.
They're
Yes.
getting all those hot properties, little
They
Sonic
are.
action, little One Piece.
Yeah. Speaking of One Piece, Ray, you are a
Sorry,
One Piece
what?
fan?
Sort of.
Oh, okay.
I'm One Piece aware. I don't think I would qualify. I think One Piece fans would look down on my appreciation of One Piece, but I do appreciate it. Why?
Oh, okay. I was just going to say the 17-time world champion Los Angeles Lakers recently had.
Oh wow, that was you
that
had
good?
me. You had me in the first half. Not gonna lie, Lakers, not Dodgers.
They recently had a One Piece night. A friend of mine who's really into One Piece sent me a photo of when he was at the game. He's like, "Look, I'm at the Lakers game," and he's not a basketball fan at all. But
That's
but
wild.
they gave out like One Piece paraphernalia.
Can you imagine 10 years ago, even just 10 years ago, having an anime night at a Lakers game?
That's what I'm saying. I
It's
don't know.
kind of awesome. I
Right?
love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's cool to be a nerd now.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really
I love
is.
everything about the way our world has changed since 20. No,
all
just
good.
this one thing is good.
Yeah, agreed. So check out that video, folks, on the channel now. We also have another video that just dropped recently. It's a video for artistry. Becca does a how to play video on this. This game looks beautiful. I have not played it yet. It is. I think it's on Kickstarter right now, Ray. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I think it just launched.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks
I
gorgeous.
mean, it's Ducksomnium. It's going to look so good.
Actually, yeah.
Every one of
absolutely.
their games just is, the vibes are
Just
off the
gorgeous.
charts.
Yeah. Raina, have you seen this game at all? Or
I haven't. Can you tell me just like a little bit about it?
I would, but I don't know what it's about.
That's totally fair.
Here, just look at the pretty video, and I mean, look at the art.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
gorgeous.
I think
Yeah.
we're Ducksomnium branching out from the flower, because they've got botany, they've
Yes.
got La Fleur.
La Fleur,
and now
that's
we're going
right.
to like a little bit. I think you're running an art gallery here, trying to convince or trying to get your. I don't know exactly.
Yeah.
But we're moving to the world from flowers to visual art, which
Yes.
The art is gorgeous, though.
yeah. Gee, I wonder if they'll be able to make that transition.
I feel like this is one of the companies where I would pretty much like auto buy anything that they put
Yeah,
out because
agreed.
everything they do, they take care of it like
Yeah.
really well.
Absolutely. You know, the artwork reminds me of. Have you played that game High Society?
Yes,
That card game, doesn't that look like that?
It does,
Ooh,
yeah.
yeah.
Have you played that, Ray? High Society?
I have not, but I've seen it. We have it here.
Oh, okay, yeah, that is a beautiful game by the one and only Dr. Rainer Knizia.
You had to get it in there.
Yeah, okay, so I've got my Lakers reference, I've got my Knizia reference. I still need to work the Dodgers into this show somehow. We'll figure it out, right?
You will.
Spring training just started. That's what I'm saying. Check out the videos, folks. If you want to know more about artistry, it is now on the channel. Thanks to Becca and the playthrough there. Raina, you want to talk about some new games?
I would love to.
Okay, so why don't we reach into our grab bag of games, friends? This is where we talk about the hottest and newest.
Randy
I
crushed
thought
it.
that was all right. You know, one of the hottest games. Well, I think it's gonna be one of the hottest games coming up. Is Widgets Workshop. What is Widgets Workshop? I'm glad you asked, Ruel. Widgets Workshop is a dexterity / set collection game from the creators of Dungeon Drop.
Oh,
Have you played Dungeon Drop?
I have.
figured
So
you-
much fun.
Yeah, it's fun, right? This is the next one in that world. Now, this one's different. Now, it's going to launch on BackerKit in next week. So all they just have is the preview page here. But someone has done a preview video. I'm going to give you a hint. That someone is me. I did it for the Rado Runs Through channel. It's really cool. They have these, it's like card crafting, but what you do is have these little widgets or the little gears that you see on the right side of the screen here. You drop all over the table. Then you take one finger and you try to take one piece out of there, one piece, not like the anime, but one of the gears and bring it in front of you. And you're eventually going to take 5 of them and put them together like card crafting style and make a little robot.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so like, okay, I need the torso, I need a leg, I need a arm, and you put it together. And of course, if you can match up the right colors and combos, then you'll get more points and so forth. It's a lot of fun. I love the drop style. Just, you're making a big mess on the table and just figuring it out.
I feel like I've never seen like that sort of mechanism before. Have you?
That's one thing as I was playing it. Yeah, I don't think I have. Like Dungeon Drop was literally just drop everything there and then you do like a dungeon crawl game. Is that what it was? Yeah.
It's been a while since I played it, but I remember at the time that I played it, it was so unique. So it's stuck with me since then.
Totally. And I think this is why this is going to be a hit because it's got that, just the real, unique mechanism of picking one thing there and throwing it into your shop to make the widgets. But I'm glad you played Dungeon Drop. So that world, this is going to be in that world. I guess these are the little robots that are running around in that. I don't remember. Yeah, super cute.
It's about time we had a heavier version of 52 pickup or pickup sticks.
There it is.
We needed the gamers pickup sticks.
Oh my, Ray, that's a perfect analogy. Yeah, it's a gamer's version of 52 pickup. So that's going to be out next week. Be sure to watch for my video on Rado's channel. But yeah, let's move right along, Raina. Talk about something a little different, a game called Malagasy. I don't know how
That sounds like a word in Tagalog. You could say it with a Filipino accent and it sounds...
How would you say it?
Malagasy.
See, that's what I thought it was too. But it's based on Madagascar.
Okay.
Yeah, so unfortunately it is not. This is a game of 4 tribes living peacefully together. But you are trying to... it's a tile placement game, so huge fan of tile placement games. Are you a tile?
That's like one of my go-to. Yes, nice. I love tile placement games.
Oh, good.
For sure.
Yeah, I know Becca and I are huge fans of tile placement. Now this is...
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, isn't this beautiful? And it has like, the little animals and stuff.
Yeah, the little hexagons on there too.
Yeah.
That's cool how they're able to communicate with the cover art, sort of like how the game plays.
I like that. Yeah. You know what's funny? I didn't even notice the hexagons until you mentioned it. Nice. Yeah. Good eye. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, that is gorgeous. This is a 2 to 4 player game. Plays up to 60 minutes. Has tech trees, tile placement.
Tech trees.
That's another one.
And there's a tree on there.
Oh my gosh.
I love tech trees.
Oh, this is...
Wow.
You're putting all you're making all the connections right. This is great. Yeah.
Is that like a skill tree? Like you can decide which way you're going? What is that?
Kind of. It's kind of like a skill tree. You're unlocking stuff and you have to like unlock stuff at the bottom tier to get to the next tier, so on and so forth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you choose which way you go, or is it like a fixed? Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Helping replayability,
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I guess it says here during your turn you can discover a new territory by placing a new biome tile, receiving the favor of the spirits on the corresponding tracks. So as you're laying tiles, you're literally moving up the tech trees there.
Oh, that's real cool.
Yeah. So beautiful game. It's got the lovely theme and 2 mechanisms that we really enjoy: tech trees and tile laying. Tech trees. Have you played the game Great Split? The Great Split. Is
that the card game where you're splitting?
Yeah, I split, you choose.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I recently played it for the first time. I really, really enjoyed it. I was so surprised. And it's not really tech trees, but they have like 8 different tracks.
Yeah, you're moving up tracks.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
no, I have played that before and I really liked it too.
Yeah, totally underrated game, folks. The Great Split.
Have you played Beyond the Sun?
No, I haven't.
No, they literally call that tech tree the board game. Like the entire point of the game is to go up these 4 different tech trees. You have like military, economic, agricultural, and I think like technology.
Yeah.
And so depending on like which ones you choose to go up, like if you choose to go up military and like agricultural, then you get like, some agricultural military stuff.
Agro-military.
I don't know what that
I love it. Folks in chat, let us know what, or not what agriculture games, what tech tree games you like. Would be happy
Also, I just want you guys to sit there and play. Have you played this game? We don't even need to do the rest of the show. Just keep asking
have you played
each other
this? Have you played?
That's what I want.
It's been a while since I've seen Raina, so we're like catching up.
I know, the ketchup is great.
Oh, well, let's move right along to the next game. We've got a few more games to talk about here. One I had to throw on here is called Cookie Party.
Ooh.
I mean, just the name alone, you know this is going on the list.
Oh, the box looks like a box of cookies.
Yeah. And
This is my contribution, just like really picking apart the cover art and like, does it make sense? What feelings does it evoke?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I think it speaks right to the game. Cookie Party, it is about a cookie party. This is a bingo style roll and write. So one of those things where, you know, someone's gonna roll something and everyone has to write it on their little sheet. 2 to 5 players, 20 minutes. This is from Ravensburger designer Ralph Zurlinda.
Oh, that sounds so familiar. He's done so much stuff. What
I
stuff
think-
I can't tell you, but
Yeah, I feel like they've worked with Ravensburger in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you're doing is each player has a board and a set number of tokens. Place your tokens atop cookies around the board at the start of the game. Roll the dice, then choose which lines you're going to place around which cookies, and and then you're going to surround the cookies and get all the cookies to score the points. This looks super cute. Now I had to put this on here, Raina, because the designer of this, again, we'll say hopefully something there, Ralph Zurlinda, the designer did Triqueta, which is another nice little light set collection game that I just recently played, but also Finca.
oh.
Yeah, Finca, folks.
The reason why he plugged that is because Pandasaurus Games,
Pandasaurus.
we just got the rights back to Finca last year, and we completely redid the art and put that out. So
that game, I really, really like that game.
It's so good,
Yeah.
It's like really quick and nifty and to the point.
Yeah.
And
It has like the Finca has for me, it felt like classic Euro game, but with more of a modern, I guess, sensibility about it, where it's not like a 3-hour Euro.
Yeah.
But you're doing Euro-y stuff, right? Resource management. Is it pick up and deliver? I feel
it's like to an extent, you're like contract fulfilling.
Yeah.
But resource management, it has like a little rondel worker placement mechanism.
Yeah.
So it like has all of the good like key phrases in like 45 minutes.
That's the thing. Like for a 45-minute game, it gave me a sense of like I felt it was like a much bigger game. Unlike Cookie Party, which is a light cookie roll and write, but the same designer. And I love seeing that where designers can sort of like do different things. You know, not just the same old. So the Cookie Party designer also did Finca, folks. So check that one out from Pandasaurus. Yeah. Got another game to talk about. Let's move right along. And from cookies to cats. How's that? I'm all about the alliteration here,
Two
friends.
of my favorite things.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Are you a cat? Oh, yeah. You are
I
a
have
cat
two
person.
cats.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. I met one of the cats it was years ago.
When would you have ever met one of my cats?
When I went over, I stopped by your place after a convention, and I was in the town, in the city, and I let you know, and you and Phil were doing something, and I came over there because I didn't want to fight traffic on the way home.
Oh, you know what? I do remember.
that?
I remember that. Okay, you're not crazy. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. I hope that was your house. Oh my God.
I was ready for you guys to have this out on the show. Fight it out.
That would have
I
been
do
awkward.
remember. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yes, I am a cat person for sure.
Yeah. So here's Cat's Gambit. This is from local designer Tate Wu. Yeah, he is everywhere. He's always at all the conventions. Super, just a lovely human being.
Tate's also a cat person.
He is.
Yeah.
And this one here is launching next week again on BackerKit. Cat's Gambit. Now, I played a prototype of this years ago, and I remember Tate wasn't sure about this game, but I was like, dude, I think this is a really good game. Now, it's not because of me, but he just reworked it. This is a tile laying game using chess moves. So he basically took chess, and you can see some of the little things here. So there's a pawn, there's a queen, and each one moves just like a chess piece. So you place it in the tableau, and then you're going to move like, either diagonally or 2 spaces or whatever. And you're trying to avoid being checkmated by, the bad cat or whatever it is. So you'll be making a 4x4 grid. You draw one, and then, you place it down here. And each one obviously has, or not obviously, but each one has different abilities. But the movements are based on classic chess movements. Like the knight moves, was it 2 spaces up, and then the L shape, right? Now the rooks go left and right horizontally, and then the bishops diagonally, and so forth. So this is a solo game. Are you a solo gamer, Raina?
Not particularly, but I do enjoy playing solo games.
Okay.
Like I'm not like ruling it out.
Yeah.
But sometimes if I play a solo game, I just prefer to play like a video game.
Yeah.
But this one seems really interesting. I grew up playing chess with my grandpa.
Oh, really?
I'm not very good at it. I
Okay.
know that sounds like I am. I'm not. But
The hustle begins. The hustle's on.
How much money do you have
I
on
know.
you?
The more money you have, the worse I am at chess, you'll find, I think.
I like love everything that Tate puts out too. So
Yeah, he's got a lot of cat-themed games, and this one looks terrific. Again, I played a very early version of this game, and I loved it. So I'm excited to see what the final version is like. But
do you remember how it's? Well, I guess you haven't played the newer version. Can you tell if anything's changed since when you first played it?
I feel like just looking at this here, like the pawn, it says swap another face-up card with a queen. I think that's different because I could have
Okay.
sworn the pawn was.
Well, it seems like the pawns have different abilities,
Oh, do they? Okay, yeah, you're right. Active
which is kind
placement.
of interesting.
You're right. Absolutely right. And that is definitely different. Because the pawns all had the same ability when I played it, but it wasn't that one. So maybe he's just expanded it. Interesting.
I will say, like working at a board game company, I don't deal with game development specifically, but when I do see it, it's really cool just to see
Yeah.
how people's minds work and how they're able to tweak something so that it plays better.
Oh, yeah.
It's so interesting.
Nice. So do you do a lot of playtesting in your position, or is it?
No, I don't. So I do marketing, so I really only see the game at its finished product.
Okay.
But there have been times where I have been able to see like the game development happening, and it's real
Nice.
cool.
Oh, that's great. One thing I also want to shout out, Tate, he used the art in this is from Holly Chu. Now, you may not be familiar with that name, but Holly Chu does the art for my channel. She's on emotes and logos and stuff. But the fun thing is, here's the cool thing. I met Holly through my wife, Michelle. Michelle was her 8th grade teacher.
Wow.
Yeah.
Aw.
When Michelle was teaching middle school, Holly was one of her star students, from what I understand.
That's so cool. Shout out Miss Chu.
Yeah. So yeah, and she does a lot of really. I mean, she's a brilliant anime or artist. So
So did you connect them, or is it just like a big coincidence?
no, we connected them. So how did that work out? So Michelle and I. Well, I mean, Holly worked on my channel, and then I think just knowing Tate, he had just mentioned one time in passing, oh, I'm looking for an artist. I was like, oh, why don't you talk to Holly? Yeah, that's how.
So cool.
Yeah, really neat. So I think Holly did artwork for Cat Rescue and also Cat Sudoku, which are
Nice.
other games that Tate did. So
Gee, I wonder if there's a style there.
yeah, right.
I'm
An
sensing a theme.
expertise.
Yeah. Very kawaii, folks. Very kawaii. Okay, we've got one more game to talk about, and somehow Sports Ball was involved with this last one. This game is called Go, and I think that's how you say it.
I
Go.
think so,
Are
yeah.
you? Do you watch any soccer or
I
football?
don't,
Okay. This one is a soccer game for 2 to 12 players, and that really stood out to me.
Sorry, what'd you
How
say?
did- 12 up to 12 players? That sounds like crazy to me.
Well, that's also interesting because traditionally the number of players on a soccer team is 11.
It's 11, right?
They went one more.
Right. So I don't know. This looks fun though. It's an exciting dice chucking and card game. I don't know if this must be prototype stuff, but you're playing in real time, rolling dice, trying to set up your players. You can see the map there, and align the players in order to get them the best place to shoot a goal. And then there's the player standees. Oh, where's the cards? And then you're gonna choose one of the cards. It's gonna either be left or right or middle, and then your opponent has to play a card as well. So it's gonna be a light game, but I'm always happy to talk about sports ball games because I used to enjoy playing sports, but now in my I was gonna say golden years. That's way too old.
You're Jerry.
In my
You're going to say Twilight years,
Yeah,
which is
like
even worse.
that's worse. In
like,
my,
no.
How about my more mature years? I tend to enjoy sports on television or whatnot. So
On
this
your
is
table.
to get a game like this on the tabletop would be a lot of fun. I think.
Yeah, I feel like real-time games with like a bigger party is always so fun with like friends, just like casually. It's a lot of silly fun,
Yeah.
especially if you have an affinity for soccer.
Yeah, and I do enjoy soccer, but here's another thing that I had to point out. The playing time says 8 to 15 minutes. I have never seen a board game say, yeah, this could be played in 8 minutes.
That is interesting.
Right? It just seems so different.
It seems like it's filling like a that's not a hat slot.
Right.
Like big player count, real quick, shuffle it up and do it again kind of thing.
Yeah.
But what's exciting for me is like to see that and then be like, it seems like there's going to be a lot more rules. It's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not something you could write the cards yourself and just sort of make up.
Right. Like it's not just totally, just some random, okay, whatever, play this or play that.
Like there was like care and thought put into it.
Yeah. So, I mean, just, looking at the board here, I know that there's, you have your midfield, your defenders, and then the goalie as well, and the strikers. So depending on which player you pass it to or whatever, then it'll give you better chances to score or whatnot. So, yeah, that is Goal by Jason St.
I'm just looking for the 12-player, 15-minute Euro, okay? So somebody do that. And I have to be able to take it to a bar. Okay. Is that so much to ask?
There it is. Kimma in chat says, there's a bench player or a coach, which is the 12th player. That makes sense. That totally makes sense.
Yeah, that's clever.
Cool. All right. Lots of great games coming up, Raina, but I think it's time for us to play a game. What do you think?
Fun.
Okay, folks, it's time for our Jacked Up Matchup.
Caught me napping, but I slammed it.
Great. Today, folks, we've got Unmatched. This is a game from Restoration Games, originally done as Star Wars Epic Duels, and then they got the license. Yeah. By Rob Gaviola, and then they redid it for modern times as Unmatched. I just randomly selected two different characters. We have Little Red Riding Hood and King Arthur. What do you think, Raina? Are you feeling Riding Hood or King Arthur today?
I am feeling like Riding Hood.
Okay, I like that character. Yeah.
Oh, too bad.
Okay, too bad, too sad. So we are gonna Unmatched is basically a 1v1. Punch them, and then someone is going to win, and someone's going to lose. That's it. It's a battling game, card driven, which is great. So we each have a deck of cards. Now, for every character in Unmatched, they have different abilities, and that's what really makes this game unique. Is you can you buy one Unmatched set. I think the original one has like 3 or 4 characters. Is that right? Mm-hmm. And then you can get expansions, and they all play against each other. So the King Arthur character is from the base game, the first one, and Riding Hood, she was from a Little Red Riding Hood expansion.
It was like Little Red Riding Hood and then Robin Hood, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Sometimes the boxes, like they have a theme, they make sense. Sometimes I'm just like,
Yeah, it's like, oh, you got the rights to that property.
Yeah.
This time. Great.
They've got some crazy stuff too. Don't they have like the Ninja Turtles or something?
They do. They just put out like The Witcher.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's right.
I love this game though because like mechanically it's very simple. You're moving around.
Yep.
You're like playing cards for costs and you're trying to defeat each other.
Yeah.
But all the characters play so differently in terms of difficulty level.
Oh, totally. And that's I love that too about this. Like characters do play differently. Like some may be more into melee, some may be more into range attacks, and then you have the different special abilities and whatnot. So we're just going to jump right into it and play along, folks. And we'll teach you the game as we go. Now, Apex Loading says 2v2 is also. I've never played this with more than 2 players.
Either.
Is it a team game?
I didn't know you could.
It can be.
Yeah, okay. And then you still use the one board, right? You don't take another board or anything, do you?
I'm not. I think there are some boards that are specifically for like 3 or 4 players.
Okay. That makes
if I
sense.
remember correctly.
Cool. So we each have our health dial. I've got 18 health for King Arthur. And then I have my little King Arthur thing here. What is this? I forget. They call them sidekicks or your.
I think sidekick sounds right.
Your homies.
Your homies.
Is that the official?
Me and all my homies.
Yeah. Now, Red Riding Hood has 2 health dials, right?
Yes, I have a huntsman with me.
Oh, the huntsman.
My homie.
Your homie. That's right. Big homie. Okay. So you just shuffle up your deck, and then you're gonna. I think it's 7 cards you start with. I know 7 cards is the hand limit. You can have more during your turn, but eventually you have to give a discard down to 7. And what's cool is you play a card, and you're gonna do two actions. You're gonna play a card. You're either going to attack. Or maneuver is the other one. Oh, heroes and sidekicks, not homies. They're sidekicks. Okay. You either maneuver, scheme, or attack. And maneuvering is you're going to, play a card to do their maneuver.
It's been
action.
a while since I played it.
Yeah, it has been for me too. Okay, so start with 7 cards, right? And then, the younger player places their hero on space 1. Is that you, Raina? The younger player?
I
Where's space
think
1?
it is me.
Okay. And then me in my twilight years here, I'm going space 2. Where's that? My old eyes. Okay, there's that.
Hold on. We need to do a counter for how many times you just like
I know.
discreetly call yourself old.
We should put that on a shirt. Shuffle your card and then draw 5. You get 5 to start with. 3, 4, 5. The younger player will take the first turn. You must take 2 actions. You can either maneuver, scheme, or attack. Your hand limit is 7 at the end of the round. Step 1 for maneuver, you draw a card. So that's the only way you're going to draw a card in this game is by doing the maneuver. If you attack or scheme, you do not draw cards. You're playing from your hand. So when you maneuver, you must draw a card and then move your fighter to an adjacent spot depending on what the number is that you decide to go. The other actions are attack, which is you attack if it's an adjacent for melee, or if it's in the same zone. Same zone is the color, and that's for range combat. And then for scheming, it's the little lightning bolt card here. This is just like some kind of, you're gonna do different abilities and whatnot. So in mine, I like mine, the King Arthur's got Merlin,
nice.
Yeah, his big homie, or sidekick as they call it.
Man, this is battle of sidekicks. I just want to see the huntsman fight Merlin.
Oh yeah. Merlin's coming down here. Okay. You may also, when you maneuver, you may boost an action. So you can boost that by discarding one of your cards here, and they each have a boost action. So if I wanted to move 6, I would move 6 here, and then I could discard this for a 1, so I'd move 7. But of course, it's a hand management game. Like, do you really want to give up King Arthur's big attack? Excalibur. I guess I shouldn't be showing what I have, but I'm
I can't see, I'm blind.
Excalibur, is that good? Is that good?
It's all good.
Probably pretty good.
So 1, 2, 3.
We're just
4.
playing for fun. It doesn't matter who
It
wins.
is fun, yeah.
Unless I win, then it
Unless I
matters.
win, then it totally counts. It's going to the BG stats.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, and then each character has a special ability. Mine is when King Arthur attacks, I may boost that attack. So when I was talking about boosting for maneuver, I get to do it for my attack. I'll play the boost card face down along with your attack card. If your opponent cancels the effects of your attack card, then the boost is discarded without effect. And then my sidekick, my big homie, is Merlin. He's a range attack guy, and his health is 7. Okay, and then, wait, is that mine? No, I start with 18. Okay, and he's got 7. Why don't I have a little thing for him?
A little dial?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't have
weird.
a dial for Merlin. Maybe I'm not going to play with this character. I can just pull another dial here.
I just have to say,
Yeah.
Duck Somnium and Restoration and Pandasaurus. This is the Ray Show. All of Ray's favorites, all in one place.
Nice.
I have more games from them combined than probably double all other games I have.
Oh, this is great. So this is really the Ray Show. Nice. Sriracha just joined us. Is it Sriracha? I'm thinking the hot sauce. They said, join late. What is this game? This is Unmatched. And we're playing 2 random characters, King Arthur and Little Red. Your character.
Yes, so I am melee. Resolve an effect on a card you play if the symbol next to the effect matches the item in your basket. So I have a basket right here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Starts off in my discard pile.
Nice.
And then I also have a huntsman as a sidekick, and he's also ranged.
Ooh.
So it's interesting that we're both melee, but then our sidekicks are ranged.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So if you ever want to, we'll go through it when we attack. Basically, you play a card face down, and your opponent may defend if they have a defend card, but they don't have to.
Do you know if our sidekicks go anywhere on the board?
I was just gonna check that. This is the rule book for Little Red.
Perfect.
Now, Little Red does have some stuff about closing, opening doors, but that's only on the Little Red board.
Oh, okay.
We're just playing the base board right now, so don't have to worry about that. Setup. Sidekicks without health. Okay. I don't know where the sidekicks go. They've got to start somewhere. I think it's the same zone.
I think that sounds right.
Right? Okay, choose a battlefield. Okay, you're going to place as a hero. Yep, sidekicks in separate spaces within the same zone as their hero. So, okay, cool. And away we go. Oh, thank you, Pelotoloni. Yeah.
Do you know who starts?
Younger player. That's not me.
Who's that?
Thanks for the clarification. Okay, so remind me, I can maneuver.
Yes, maneuver, or it should be on the back of your player card.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you must take 2 actions. You may choose 2 different actions or the same action twice.
Okay, so I will maneuver. So I'll draw a card, move my fighters, and that is my space, or my 2 right here.
Correct. And it is optional, the actual move.
I'll just move a little bit.
Nice.
Look at the nails, ready for battle.
Wow.
Oh, yes,
wow,
rar.
Vicious.
And let's see. I think you're so far from me.
Yeah.
But I have a bad habit of being like way too aggressive, so.
Oh, okay. Well, this is gonna be a fun one. This is gonna be a fun match, folks.
And I'll just maneuver again.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. I like it. Oh boy. So
Oh, I see. I see we're going to need some golf commentary on this one.
Yeah, definitely.
Some deep in thought.
Excuse me.
2
I'm
people
going
have
to
played the game before.
maneuver. So do 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Excuse me. So I can attack here.
You can, but like, you want to? I'm just a girl.
Oh no, here we go. So,
Ruel, keeping hydrated, important
thank you, Ray.
for the brain muscles.
He's getting hydrated before he shoots an arrow into this little girl.
Excuse me.
A magic bolt, I think,
Yes.
powered by water.
So I can do this. I will attack. So I play a card face down, and then you have the option to play. Oh, and I have to declare a target. So I'll target Riding Hood, or Little Red, from Merlin.
I will defend.
Okay, and then we reveal. I've done, excuse me, a feint. So this is 2. Oh,
4.
boo. Oh, are there any effects? No.
No.
Dang it. Because this cancels all effects on your opponent's card.
Okay.
Well, that's no
You
good.
cancel
Ooh.
nothing.
Boo. Okay, so we just discard those. And those are my 2 actions. That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
That was a fail. Wow.
That's a fun card.
Yeah.
Steal your opponent's card, essentially.
Okay, I will maneuver. So, hello.
Uh-oh. Hello. That's one thing I do love about
Little
this game.
girls.
There's no turtling in this game.
Oh,
Like,
no.
Yeah, you're not hiding.
Yeah, the like board is small enough, and then you always have like ranged people in there.
Yep.
Which is nice.
This little girl is like, do you want some baked goods? I can put them somewhere for you.
And then
might
I'm
not like
going.
it.
Let's attack.
Okay, I'm going to defend. 1.
4.
Ugh.
Be 1.
So 3. So I'm down to 4. But I do, after combat, I draw 1 card. If I win, I draw 2. So I just draw 1.
Okay, nice. Got a free card.
Excuse me.
And those are my 2 actions.
Okay.
Merlin going low power, high effect. That seems thematic. I like it.
How much health does Little Red have?
14.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Merlin, I'm going to scheme. That's a little lightning bolt. This is Restless Spirits. Choose any space in Merlin's zone. Deal 2 damage to each opposing fighter in that zone. So you're going to take 2.
Ooh.
and in one adjacent space. Oh man, I should have.
Wait, does the zones are denoted by the colors?
What's that?
The zones
yeah.
are by the colors?
Yeah.
Does the other minion also? Merlin's on a purple and yellow, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I totally planned that. Yes.
I was like, wow, that's a good move.
2 each. Yeah, that was a great move, folks. You see that? I thought about it. If at least one fighter is defeated this way, draw a card. So no defeat.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my first action. My second action is also Merlin. Command the swords. Move each fighter up to 3 spaces. This includes opposing fighters. So we're going to move Riding Hood. 1, 2, 3. And then this one, where do I want you to go? And what's the huntsman's health?
He's at 7 now.
7. Okay. We'll go 1, 2. Move him right there. All right. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Let's try. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna scheme. So this is for my huntsman.
Ooh.
Oh nope, just kidding.
Okay.
That's the wrong one. This one. Scheme into the woods, little red. Move little red up to 3 spaces and gain an action.
Oh, no.
You thought you'd seen the last of me.
Oh, the action is brutal.
Ooh, and then I'll attack.
Okay, I'll defend. Okay. 1.
2.
Okay, so this guy takes 1. It's the same thing, regroup after combat, draw a card.
Okay, that is my turn. Actually,
Okay.
no, I have
No,
one
you
more
have
action.
the bonus.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll attack again.
Boo.
That evil giggle.
I gotta save this card. Okay, no, wait. No, I can't, because I've only got 3 health. I've got to defend.
Ooh.
Okay. 3.
Okay, 2.
Yay. During excuse me, if you're a fighter, no. So this isn't, but at least I survive.
All right, now it's your turn.
Okay. I've got to move.
King Arthur's just chilling over there.
Yeah, no, he's getting involved now. So first one's maneuver, 1, 2, and then I draw a card.
How many expansions of this will I buy when
I think you're-
get home?
You don't have any yet, right?
No, I don't have any.
I think 2 words to you, my friend. All in.
They have so many fun IPs.
30, right?
Yeah. My favorite is the Deadpool one.
That one is fun, yes, and that's
Yeah.
out of print actually. now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I may have to put it on eBay. We're gonna do Merlin. Merlin's gonna attack red.
Red. Here. Oh, Merlin. Sorry.
Yeah, Merlin. Yeah. I moved Arthur, but it was a trick.
Okay. We'll defend.
Okay.
Yeah.
4.
2.
Okay,
Ooh,
so 2 damage, and if I won, I get to draw 2 cards.
look at you.
All right. Now, where's that card I wanted? Okay.
Is that your 2 actions?
That is.
Okay.
Shoot. Darn it. Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah. I didn't play. I was still thinking about your extra action.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
yeah,
get any
you're
extra
like, me
action.
too.
Dang it. Okay.
No.
What you got?
I will maneuver. I have been spending my cards, so
Oh, yeah.
where do I want to go? Okay, I'll move back. Actually.
Wow. Big talk from the guy who
Actually, I'm gonna-
blasted both your fighters back 3 spaces just 2 turns ago.
No, actually, okay, I want to keep him here. You can move through characters, right? Opponents?
Opponents, you cannot. Your own, you may.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move Little Red 2 over here. And then I'm going to use my huntsman to attack.
You're going to attack Arthur?
king.
The king?
But a little huntsman.
The huntsman. I've got 18 health. I'm not going to defend. Bring it on. Strong like bull.
4.
Oh my gosh.
Also, if
What?
the huntsman is adjacent to the opposing fighter, the value of this card is 6 instead.
Oh, me and my big mouth. Jeez. That's a 6 attack. That's huge.
That is huge.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
What's the huntsman's health at?
I'm at 7.
7. Okay. I am going to attack the huntsman with King Arthur.
Oh no.
I didn't like getting hit, so we're attacking.
All right, I guess.
Oh no! Why'd you laugh?
Because I'm just scared. I'm afraid.
Okay, well, the last time the giggle was for an extra combat.
That's what
so
I'm
I don't
thinking.
know
Yeah,
about
you get like 2 free actions or something. Okay, 4.
Okay, 2.
Okay, so 2 damage, and after combat, I draw 2 cards. Okay.
I was just like imagining you swinging like your huge sword
Your
onto me.
Excalibur.
So yeah.
Okay. So you're at 3 now?
I am at 5.
Wait, 5? Really?
You did 4 and I blocked for 2.
Oh, that's right. Man, me and my math skills. Shoot. So.
Didn't they do like a really cool storage solution for this where they came out with just like individual little boxes that you can put everything in? So
Yeah. That,
Yeah.
I already want to buy it.
that's right. It was like a nice little
like
case
a
that you
drawer.
open up.
Yeah,
right?
I think the Brothers Murph did like a video on that.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm old school. I go to Daiso and get these little plastic bags and then write the name of the
Oh,
character.
nice.
Yeah.
Do you have like a big plastic bag full of small plastic bags in your house?
I literally this morning just moved it from
Yeah.
one room to another.
Okay, is yours this? I don't know. I feel like I heard that someone else had this too. Is yours in a Crown Royale bag? Is
No.
that- okay.
It's funny though. It used to be.
Mine's in a Crown Royale bag.
Oh my gosh.
What is it?
All my RPG dice are in those.
Nice.
For when I used to be a bartender, and we'd end
Yeah.
up with the bags, and they just throw them out.
It's a nice bag.
I've got like 3 of them. Yeah, like one for board games and one. I used to play golf, and I used to keep my
cool.
golf stuff in there. And the third one, I don't remember where it is. It's my turn, right?
Yes.
My second movement or my second action. Yeah, we're gonna do. I don't like where this is going actually.
Ooh, they have a bunch of little cubes that perfectly fit one character's stuff, and then a like built backpack that fits the cubes.
Whoa.
Nice.
I could spend so much money.
Ray's in trouble. I'm gonna attack. Same thing, Huntsman from Arthur.
Okay, I will not defend.
Oh, okay. What are you at? 5? Excuse me. Let me do some math here. Yeah. Okay. Noble sacrifice. So it does 2 damage. During combat, I may boost this attack. So I'm going to boost it with one of these feints. So 1 plus 2 is 3.
Okay. 5 minus 3. I'm at 2.
Yay. Yeah, excuse me. Cough drop.
Okay, I'm going to maneuver.
And in chat says gamers have more baggies than drug dealers. Agreed.
True.
And then
Wait, where'd you go?
I went away.
Ah.
Goodbye, sir. And then I'm gonna play the scheme. Little Red recovers 2 health.
Ooh, nice.
My huntsman is the only one who can use that card. So before you nuke him from orbit,
Okay, I'll maneuver. So go 1, 2, draw card. And I'll attack.
I will not defend.
Okay, 3 damage.
And he's dead.
Woohoo! And after combat, I may move my fighter up to 4 spaces.
So you can just choose not to spend a card to defend.
Correct. 1, 2, 3,
Interesting.
4. All right, Red, coming after you.
All right. I will maneuver.
Okay. So Merlin has 3 health and Arthur has 12.
Okay.
FYI.
Oh my god.
Ray, we got to play this.
I'm ready.
There's also the Jurassic Park dinosaurs. You can play against dinosaurs.
Okay, I'm gonna scheme. Draw 3 cards.
Oh, nice.
And then that is my turn.
Are you suggesting that just because I love Pandasaurus, it means I must like dinosaurs? I do have every one of those games. Plus Draftosaurus.
Yeah, Draftosaurus is great.
I'm sensing a theme here.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got a dino shelf.
Oh, nice.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I want to see pictures of
It's a dino shelf plus the rest of the Pandasaurus games that are dinosaur themed.
My husband's favorite movie is Jurassic Park.
It's a great choice.
That's what he walked down the aisle to at our wedding. The theme
No,
song.
did he really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's classic. Oh, I love that.
Oh, you are a saint.
I'm gonna.
And I respect it so much.
1, 2, draw a card. And then, oh man, I don't have. Oh, I can do. No, I can't. Okay, I'll do another move. 1, 2.
Oh my God, he's gonna corner me.
Okay. All right, I'm done.
I can't go anywhere. I have to fight my way out.
Yeah.
Okay. Maneuver. I will attack.
Okay. Defend. Fate. Cancel all effects on your opponent's card.
Cancel all effects on your opponent's card.
What?
We're like the Spider-Man meme.
Okay.
Okay, so
1, right?
yeah.
Okay, down to 2.
And that is me.
Wow, that was funny. Oh, I'm going to maneuver or move, right? Merlin. So I draw a card. And technically, I don't have to move it. I'll go 1, 2, right? Okay, that comes into play during my combat. I'm gonna attack. Reveal this momentum shift during combat. If your fighter started this turn in a different space, which they did, it's 5 instead of 3.
Damn. So 2.
Yeah, so 3
So
total damage.
3 total damage. And then after combat, I draw 2 cards.
Oh, nice.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
I will pay the price. That's fine.
Yeah.
That was your turn?
Yep.
You're at 2 health? Interesting.
Here's that laughing.
I have the worst poker face
Really?
ever. I can't. There's this one time I was playing a social deduction game with Christina and Shu amongst other people.
Yeah.
And this is like the first round. And then Christina looked at me. She's like, "You're bad, huh?" And I was like, like, don't yell at me.
Wait, so did you ever play poker? Like actual poker?
On the interwebs where no one can look at my face.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, we'll attack Merlin.
Okay. Attacking Merlin. He's only got 2. You know what?
Just take it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take
Okay.
it. Yeah.
4 damage.
Dead. Bye, Merlin. All right.
Okay, now I'm gonna maneuver. Get me the hell out of here.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So where are you at?
Remind me, the game timer, when your deck runs out, that's it, right?
Yeah, I think if you go to draw a card, it's over.
I always thought that was pretty cool. Hey, I can look that up while you
Okay,
think.
thanks.
Wow, you don't even get to play out your hand.
Really?
No, that's what I'm asking.
Oh, I thought you did.
So it's like you try and draw, there's no card there, you lose?
Raina will check that out. So what I'm gonna do, I'll move. So I'll go 1, 2, draw a card. And then I'll do the same thing, move 1, 2, so I can get another card. Okay, and that's my turn. And then I can start looking up Raina. Since it's your turn. Winning the
Also,
game.
I saw it's not Little Red Riding Hood and Robin Hood. It's, you can see on the front, it's Little Red versus Beowulf, which is
Beowulf.
Okay, that makes less
fantastic.
sense. Wait,
Yeah.
wait, no, does it make sense?
Oh man, I mean, she's got practice fighting wolves. Why
That's
not put her up
true.
against?
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Okay, we'll maneuver. And I'm going to attack you, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm at 12 health. I'm going to... Okay, I'll defend. 4.
4.
Okay, cool. So I didn't win, so I don't get to do that thing.
Okay, that was my turn.
Okay. Yeah, here in the base game rulebook, it just says when you're reduced to 0 health, the game ends immediately. But I swear I've read something
Me too.
about the deck, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to attack with...
Looks like Andrea looked it up.
Oh.
If you have to draw and you can't, you lose 2 life.
Oh, okay.
Seems
Oh,
to
that's
say.
right. Yeah. If you go to draw and there's nothing, you lose life, and you're just going to keep losing life. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I will attack with that card.
You're attacking?
Mm-hmm.
I will defend.
Okay, 2, but I get to boost the
Ooh.
attack. So
Wait,
I'm gonna,
immediately cancel all effects on your opponent's card.
okay, so yeah, nothing. Oh man.
I live to see another turn.
Yeah. Oh, I get another turn though, right?
You do.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this one here. I'll attack.
Again. Okay, I'll defend.
Okay, 4.
2.
Okay. After combat, if I won, choose one of the fighters in the combat, move them up to 2 spaces. So I'll move you 1, 2. And he took 2 damage, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, let's maneuver. And I'll maneuver again.
I have to do the golf commentary to cover my typing to chat about all the things we're going to buy.
I love that you're
There's a
doing golf commentary
mobile
for yourself.
version of this game.
There's a mobile version?
Yeah, that's troubling. I was saying I just downloaded like 6 mobile board games and I haven't even gotten through them. I just played Railroad Inc. so far.
Oh, I
Nice.
love Railroad Inc.
That one's
Yeah, it's
so
pretty
good.
good.
It's my turn.
Yes.
I will maneuver, draw 1, move 2, 2. And then I'll do the same thing. 1, 2. All right, come and get me.
Okay, let's just attack.
Okay.
Oh, I played that face up. Okay, pretend like you didn't see that.
Okay, I'll pretend.
Actually, I have a different card.
Okay. And I do have this one here to defend. 3.
Okay, 2. After combat, you may return this card to your hand.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
And then after combat, I get to move up to 5 spaces.
Ooh.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I will maneuver.
Okay.
That'll end my turn.
All right, cool. I've got, I'm going to scheme, and I love this card, the Lady of the Lake. Search my deck and discard pile for Excalibur.
Oh my
Add it to your
God.
hand. If you search your deck, shuffle it. So Excalibur is going in my hand. Excalibur does 6 damage.
Jesus.
And then shuffle this up. That's my first action. And then my second will be, I'm going to move again. 1, 2. Let's just go right at it. So I can draw a card. Okay, cool. Done.
Okay, I will maneuver, and then I will attack.
Okay, and I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the hit.
Ooh,
Oh,
4.
no. 4. Okay, down to 8.
Not too bad. I guess.
Okay.
You still have
What's
more.
your
I'm
health?
at 7, so you
Okay.
still have more than me.
All right, cool.
And that
It's
was
close.
my turn.
Okay. You're at 7?
I'm at 7.
All right. I'm going to attack with this one.
All right.
Okay. 3.
2.
Okay. So 1 damage to you, then after combat, I may move my fighter up to 4 spaces. I am not going to move.
Makes sense.
Okay. And then I will attack again.
I wonder what that one is.
Excalibur for 6.
Okay, defend 2, so that is 4.
Okay. Wait, what was the card?
Which one? This one?
You have the ability.
This is only if like that icon is showing my discard pile.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Yeah.
that. That is a cool thing. Okay, cool.
So 4 damage.
I'm at 8.
All right.
2.
We will attack.
I am going to. I'll take it.
Just 2.
2. Okay. So
I can return this card to my hand.
Oh man, that thing.
And then lastly, I'm going to maneuver.
Okay. I'm going to maneuver as well.
Stepping away.
Yeah, and then I'm going to maneuver again. This draw is terrible. Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to scheme, move Little Red up to 3 spaces to get an action. I will move or maneuver for my second action.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck? And I'll just attack.
Okay. Do I just take? I'm at 6. I hope you don't have anything. Oh wait, here. I'll play that to defend. 1.
2.
Okay, so take 1, and then I get to draw a card. Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. I am going to attack.
I will not defend.
Okay.
What?
I don't have
Doesn't have a card.
anything.
So I'm gonna.
Oh, not every card can be used to defend?
Correct. It depends on the icons. So I'm gonna attack, and I get to boost it. Noble sacrifice. I'm gonna boost with this Merlin card. So 2 + 2 is 4.
Yeah.
Is
So
that
I
it?
have 2.
Oh, that's
so-
right. Oh,
yeah.
okay. There it is.
Brutal.
GG. Well done. Good game.
Good game.
Raina.
Good game, sir.
Folks, that is Unmatched from Restoration Games. I love this game.
I love it too, and we did it so quickly.
Yeah, yeah. And
Even
that's-
with having to relearn the rules.
Yeah, and that's what I love about it. It's really fun, really interactive, and in 20 minutes or so, you can knock out
Yeah.
the game. And I can't wait to play all the characters that Ray ends up buying. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But that's gonna wrap up the show today, Raina. Thank you again for hanging out with me.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure.
It's always fun. Folks, don't forget to join our Discord. Sign up for our newsletter where you can get Ruel's Game of the Week, Maddie's Movie Corner, News Nuggets, and much more. And Raina, you want to plug anything before we get out of here?
Sure. If you guys want to check out my content, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Women of Board Games.
All right, cool. Oh, by the way, this is what we say when we go out of here.
Okay.
Cool. All right, cool. That was smooth. Folks, we're out of here. Have a great week. We'll see you next week. And until then,
Play some games, will ya?